Make sure you stay until the end. Never ignore brake noise. In some cases it could be something really simple, in other cases it can cause the loss of brakes. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW. It could be any BMW model from 1 series to 7 series, anything from X1 to X7. If you guys have brake noise when you apply the brakes, you want to know what can easily cause that brake noise, how to fix it, how to distinguish what is causing that, stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. Brake noise, it could be something really innocent, but in some cases it could be something indicating serious problems that can cause the loss of brakes. So make sure to stay until the end, we will explain what can easily cause that now. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos guys. We're constantly getting new cars here at the garage, working on that BMW now. We got a Dodge Challenger that will be working. We have more than 15 vehicles waiting to be shot guys, so videos are coming all the time. If you need help with anything, leave a comment below our videos and we'll try to make a video for your problem. That way we can help you, we can help other people with that problem, and we can build a community where we help each other. If you need to buy any parts tools for your car at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from guys, and you can save a ton of money. So we'll be demonstrating on that BMW here, but doesn't matter what you have guys, what BMW model, practically almost any car, it will work about the same. What can easily cause guys brake noise and how to fix it now? Let's talk about that now. The number one thing will be worn brake pads. Brake pads, those are the old brake pads that are worn, that are too thin, that can cause brake noise. Sometimes, okay, the brake pads, often when they wear out, they will get to that wear sensor right here. The wear sensor is installed on the pad. You can see how thick it is. Practically ours just started contacting the brake rotor right here. That was causing our noise. So bad brake pads, worn brake pads will be the number one reason for that brake noise. Number two, you can see that's the new one, that's the old one. Check out the thickness. It's tremendous guys, difference. So even the older one, okay, it's even smaller. Okay, so if you compare them, that's before and after. Now let's talk guys about something else. The brake pads, when they get old, they can get glazed. It means that the material is getting old, it's really baked from all the heat, it creates that mirror finish. When they're glazed, they can create guys, okay, that scraping, squeaking noise when you apply the brakes. And you can feel the difference from the new and the old pads too. So glazed pads can cause that too. Sometimes brand new pads can be glazed. That is, if you drove your car really hard, you took it to the track and you burn the brake pads practically. Number three, inspect guys the rotor to make sure it's not glazed too. Always have the rotor resurfaced or replaced after brake pads replacement. Resurfacing means that if it's thick enough, they cut the top layer off, they make it nice and smooth again, and you have amazing brakes. Number four, inspect the disc rotor to make sure you don't have any visual cracks, because that can cause noise as well, and that could be super dangerous. Also driving with thin pads, it's super dangerous because they can practically come loose at some point and you lose your brakes. Number five guys, okay, will be not having the caliper pin bolts right here greased correctly. Those are the pin bolts, that's what allow the caliper to move back and forth. If those are even worn in some cases, not greased correctly, that will cause brake noise as well. Number six will be not having the brake pads greased correctly. The brake pads guys, when you install them, you can see how they contact the caliper mount here on the bottom. They contact it at multiple places here, you can see. And that contact guys, right here, you can see where it's all rusted. And right here on the rotor too, you can see on the outer part, excuse me. Okay, that will cause guys a tremendous brake noise. So apply brake grease on the contact points here. This needs to be applied brake grease to where the caliper contacts the outer part, right here underneath where it's black. That needs to be brake grease on the inside, just very thin amount. And brake grease where the piston contacts the inner pad. You can see where we have that round thing. The lack of grease can cause brake noise too, guys. Now, if you notice that you have brake noise, noise coming from the wheel when you apply the brakes, it could be other symptoms, such as bad control arm bushings. We just replace ours, especially in rain. What will happen? The bushings are bad, and when you apply brakes, okay, you will see ours are completely cracked. Water will get in and they will become squeaky. So we noticed it when we apply brakes usually. And you will feel some movement in the tire. At first it's hard to notice that, but later it will be when those bushings start failing more, you will start noticing it more after that, guys. Those are some of the most common things we see here at the shop based on our experience. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.